Hey guys, I had to do a mic change, so thank you for bearing with me. And then my stand toppled, so I had to fix everything. But we are back, and now you can start wherever you can want to, but you need to start in one of the standing, so in the same double crochet as like one of the posts from the 16 row. So let's go up here, and I'm going to make a standing single crochet. So a single crochet, so you just have your slip stitch on the hook, you go into the post that you're wanting to go into, you yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through both of those. Now you're going to chain 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yep, 7. You are going to skip 2, I believe. Skip 2 and single crochet into the third double crochet. So we skipped 1, 2 and double crochet. Basically you're going to be double crocheting in the same one as the post from the previous, from row 2. Then you chain 3, single crochet, skip 2, single crochet, chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, skip 2, single crochet, chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, double crochet, chain 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that's the motif, and you just kind of keep it around. So after a 7, you do 3, 5, 3, 7. And you're skipping the 2 that double crochets that are in your chain spaces and single crocheting in the ones that are in a post. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's only 4. Single crochet, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Wait. That's 5. That needs to be a 3. And that frogged perfect, right back to where I wanted it to be. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 2 and 2, 3 into this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold up, I got off somewhere. No, I'm right. I just, for some reason, that looked weird for a second, guys. And this is actually our starting one with imageable join, which feels a little weird when you put into it first time, but you're good. So 3, 5, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and you're going to slip stitch into the top of the standing single crochet right here. Awesome. Now you're going to slip stitch into the chain 7 space, and you are going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. That's going to count as a double crochet. You're going to do 4 more. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that count. The first one counts as 5. So 2, 4, 5. Yay. Now you're going to chain 2. And then you're going to do 5 more double crochets in the same space. That essentially creates your corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you are going to single crochet in the chain 3 space. Single crochet. Then you're going to do 3 double crochets into the chain 5 space. So 1, 2, 3, chain 1, chain 3, and then do 3 more double crochets in the chain 5 space. 2 and 3. And this is where I say it's a variant, because the lady who's linked down below, hers is slightly different than the pattern I found, but this is the one I found, and this is how I've been doing it. So single crochet into the chain 3 space, and then when you get back to the chain 7, you do 5 double crochets, chain 2, 5 double crochets. And we just kind of repeat this on our own, guys. 4, 5, chain 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I always count to make sure, because you're gonna want those to look right, you guys. 1, single crochet in the chain 3 space, 3 double crochet in our chain 5 space, 3, chain 1, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to grab another sip of water real quick. Single crochet in the chain 3, and into the chain 7, we do 5 double crochets, 4, 5, chain 2, and 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, single crochet, 1, 2, 3, single crochet, or single chain, 3 double crochets, 1, 2, 3. Now we do a single crochet, and we are on our final corner, so we are going to do a 5 double crochets here, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, chain 2, 5 more, 1, and I really like doing these variegateds in the center because I think it makes it pop more, and it definitely gives it some interest. 3. And then single crochet in here, 3 double crochets, chain 1, 3 double crochets, 2, and 3, single crochet into the last chain 3 space, and then you're going to slip stitch to the top of your chain 3 here. Now here comes the fun part. So for the original, you're going to chain 3, and it's going to kind of be considered coming out of the chain single crochet. 1, 2, 3, but you're going to crochet 5 more single crochets, so it's a total of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. So now with these, you're going to single crochet into your chain 2 space, chain 2, single crochet. Then you're going to chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you're going to double crochet into your single crochet, skipping all the others. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3, single crochet into your chain 1 space, chain 3, double crochet into the single crochet. And basically you're creating the foundation for what you're going to put up here. Chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, single crochet into the corner, chain 2, single crochet, chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, double crochet into the single crochet, chain 3, single crochet into the chain 1 space, chain 3, double crochet into the chain single crochet, chain 5, 1, 2, single crochet, chain 2, single crochet, one, 2, 3, 4, 5, double crochet into the single crochet, chain 3, crochet into the chain 1 space, chain 3, double crochet into the single crochet, chain 5, 1, 2, 3, single crochet, chain 5, double crochet into the single, chain 3, one, 2, 3, and because with this one we are slip stitching into the top of the chain, the chain 3 of the chain 8, we're going to do a traditional fasten off because we're going to slip stitch there, snip, pull through, there we go. And you don't have to yarn it in yet, weave it in yet. So we've got this, but now you're going to flip it. Okay, if you can bring this to the back. Just gives you a little bit more space to work with here. So to get that pretty motif and the pretty stitches and stuff to definition on the front side, we flip it here. I'm going to go ahead and put the variegated back up for a minute. Then we are going to do our blue. You can start in any corner side, so any ending, so if you're looking at any side, you're going to start in the left chain 5 space. It's the best way I know how to put it, guys. The left sided corner before the corner, the chain 5 before the corner, and you're going to do 5 double crochets into that space. So I'm making a standing double crochet, which is just a slip stitch. You anchor it. If you remember, you go into here, you yarn over, pull up, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and we got our standing double crochet. Now 4 more double crochets, 3, 4, and we are at 5 here. Then into the corners, we do 3, you skip the single crochet, into the corner, do 3 double crochets. And this corner gets tight, guys, I'm not gonna lie, but it's the pattern, so. Chain 3, 3 double crochets. You can do 3 on this, on the chains I meant to mention earlier, but the pattern calls for 2, so that's what I'm doing right now. And then in the next chain 5 space, you're going to do 5 double crochets. You're going to skip the double crochet and do 3 double crochets in the chain 3 space. Skip the single crochet and do 3 double crochets. And then skip the double crochet and do 5 double crochets in the chain 5 space before the corner. And you're basically going to repeat this around of doing whatever the chain space size is, you're doing that many double crochets, and in the corner you're doing 3 double crochets, chain 2, 3 double crochets. Two and 3, chain 2, no 3, sorry, 3. 3 double crochets. Part of the reason it is important to turn, like do these 2 on the same side and then turn and do this last one on this side, is one, we want to get those pretty stitch definition in to the front of your granny square, but also you want to have this edge right here where you can see the tops of the stitches towards the front, because that's going to be important when we start to join it up with each other. And we will deal with actually how to put these together in the next video, which is also a lot of fun. We will, and like I said, in that video, it's a little different in joining them together. So, but it's pretty important that you have those going this direction, because otherwise this is what you'll see. Now, if you want to see this, then keep it on the same side. But I like this better in terms of the way it looks. So three, skip 3. And I may be able to finish this whole square out with this one thing of yarn. Didn't think I was going to be able to, but we'll see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, chain 3. Maybe not. Cut real close, guys. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. Okay, actually, we're gonna do that so I can do it in a Russian join. Now, this is a little too frayed for me, so taking my tapestry needle, pulling it on. Pushing it up. You're so close, guys. Pull that through. My next ball. Oh, come on. Behave, please. Through. Go through here. slide, pull, pull, guys, I'm so surprised how well this holds up, but it really does. I've been using it for a while now, and it's pretty remarkable. In fact, the sweater I'm wearing has several of it in there. 1, 2, 3, skip, 3, 2, 3, skip, 5, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, skip, 1, 2, 3, chain 2, 1, 2, 3, and I didn't see it, but we've got a yarn on it, so I'm gonna have to redo it. Another join, guys. Don't you just love that? I am not a fan. If you're not, yarn babies, all the things. I know people like to call it yarn barf, but they're yarn babies. And then we untwist the yarn. We go into the center of it, making sure you're actually in the center of it, not like that. You don't want to be able to see your needle as much as I'm being able to see it right now. So that does not go well. There we go, that's better. The reason I use the hook to anchor when I'm making a Russian join is that I have found it gives you more of a solid base, because some of your yarns will not want to pull over and up and through, and it causes a headache. But when you do that for that initial one, it makes it so much easier and smoother, and allows you to go a lot faster in terms of making putting it together, especially if you're doing a yarn ball like the ones I do with my scrap yarn, which if you've not watched that video, please go watch that video. It's a lot of fun, and it's a way to use your leftover yarn scraps that aren't really big enough for a project but are too big that you kind of don't want to throw away. Yeah, they're perfect for it. And I absolutely love using those bowls, and I am going to get back and do the virus blanket pattern that I do for them, or some of the other projects I'm thinking about doing. I just haven't gotten to it yet, guys. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, skip, 1, 2, and 3. me just fasten this off. I would do an invisible join, but kind of want to show you both techniques. So yarn over, slip stitch through, pull, cut, pull through, fasten off, and then anchor it down. And now you have to weave in your ends, but now you have your square. And then once you have this, the next step is to go and block it. And I will teach you how to block and how to join them and put everything together in our next video. See you next Monday. Oh, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I hope you guys have a great week.